A Republican congressman is calling on Pam Bondi to investigate a group he says has targeted attorneys for President Donald Trump for years. In a letter sent to Bondi this week, Representative Lance Gooden of Texas accused the 65 Project of weaponizing the legal system to intimidate Trump-aligned lawyers through bar complaints and disbarment efforts in 26 states. He called it a, quote, hyper-partisan vendetta dressed up as bipartisan ethics enforcement. Among those targeted was famed Harvard law professor Alan Dershowitz, who said he spent over $100,000 defending himself from a complaint.
In my case, I represented the President of the United States on the floor of the Senate, and we won the case. The Senate refused to impeach him. I was not a Donald Trump supporter, liberal Democrat, but I offered to represent the 65 Project victims free. First thing I knew, I had a bar complaint filed against me in Massachusetts. I won the case. I got it dismissed. I had a bar complaint filed against me as Arizona. I won that case. I had another complaint filed against me in federal court. I won that case. I've won all my cases. So I'm not an aggrieved party. I won. But it cost me over $100,000 in legal fees. And it would clearly deter many people from going forward and doing the right thing.
Despite his limited involvement in a 2022 Arizona election challenge, Dershowitz, a Democrat, called the group, quote, the most evil legal force he's seen since the segregation era.
The 65 Project is a villainous, McCarthyite, left-wing attempt to try to deter objective lawyers from bringing reasonable lawsuits.
Other Trump lawyers, including John Eastman and Bill Bach, said the group's real goal is to make attorneys, quote, toxic, so no firm dares to take on similar cases again. Bach, whose lawsuit was found to have merit by a judge, warned that this is a, quote, lawfare on steroids and may even violate federal civil rights law. Gooden also slammed the American Bar Association for staying silent, while quickly criticizing Trump's own effort to review politically active law firms and revoking some of their security clearances. Gooden is urging the Attorney General to look into the group's funding, determine if there are any connections to other partisan law firms, and whether there were any federal statutes violated. I'm Kalen Deese for the Washington Examiner.